Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into one of the most essential services in AWS, EC2 instances. Whether you are hosting a website, running a data analysis, or deploying an application, EC2 instance can do it all. So let's break down what EC2 instances are, the different types available, and how to choose the right one for your needs. So what is an EC2 instance? In simple terms, EC2 stands for Elastic Compute Cloud. It's like a renting a virtual server in the cloud, allowing you to run applications without worrying about physical hardware. Whether you need a server for a few hours or several years, EC2 gives you the flexibility to scale up or down as your need changes. Now let's talk about the different types of EC2 instances and when you might use each one. General purpose. These instances are like your all-rounder player. If you are running a website or a small application with moderate traffic, general purpose instances are a great choice. Think of them like a family car, good for everyday use, balancing speed and fuel efficiency. Compute optimize. Imagine you are running a machine learning model or processing large datasets. You need something powerful like a sports car designed for speed. That's where compute optimized instances come in. They are perfect for CPU intensive tasks. Memory optimize. Let's say you are running a massive database or an in-memory cache. Memory optimized instance would be your go-to. Just like a truck designed to carry heavy loads, these are ideal for application that needs a lot of RAM. Storage optimize. If you're dealing with large datasets that require high read or write speed, such as big data analytics, storage optimized instances are like heavy duty vehicles built to handle bulk and speed. They are perfect for tasks where data throughput is critical. Accelerated computing. For tasks like 3D rendering or complex scientific calculation, you need something specialized like a Formula 1 car. Accelerated computing instance comes with GPU designed for high performance computing. Let's dive into pricing model for EC2 instances and I'll give you some real world analogies to make it easier to understand. On demand. This is pay as you go model, ideal for when you need instance without any long term commitment. Imagine booking a hotel room for a night. You only pay for what you use and there's no obligation beyond that. It's flexible but can be more expensive over time if you're constantly booking. Reserved instances. Think of this as reserving a hotel room for an entire year. You commit to a specific instance type for 1 or 3 years, and in return, you get a significant discount. This model is great for applications with predictable usage pattern where you know you'll need a certain amount of compute power consistently. Spot instances. Imagine you're looking to rent a house, but you are flexible with your move-in date and location. You find a homeowner who has empty house that aren't using at the moment and they offer it to you at a significant discount. However, the homeowner can ask you to move out at any time if they find something willing to pay full price or if they needed the house back. This option is perfect if you can handle interruptions, like if you were okay with moving out quickly when needed. Savings plan. Now think of a situation where you know you will be living in the same city for the next few years, but you like the flexibility of choosing different types of homes. Maybe a small apartment during the weekdays and a bigger house on the weekends. You find a housing service that lets you commit to pay a certain amount of rent each month for the next 1 or 3 years. In return, they give you a discount compared to what you'd pay if you rent a different home without any commitment. This is like AWS saving plans, where you commit to a certain amount of usage over time and in return you get a discount across various instance type. It's flexible, allowing you to switch between different homes or EC2 instances while saving money. When you launch an EC2 instance, you have the option to provide user data. This is a script or a set of commands that run automatically when the instance boots up for the first time. For example, you can automate the installation of software, set up configuration, or even start services, making the instance ready for use without any manual intervention. That covers the essential of EC2 instances, from what they are to the types available and how they are priced. In the next video, we'll get hands-on and launch an EC2 instances together, walking through the entire process step by step. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.